draft pick. All the other minor deals, of course, you can get on tsn.ca and on the ticker at the bottom of the screen. For now, let's get to Darren Detition and Pierre McGuire and some of the remaining players in play and the players that have already been dealt.
Okay, thanks very much, James. We were just talking while you were running through the list here. I kind of like what the Washington Capitals are doing in terms of picking up unrestricted free agents. These are guys who are going to be gone at the end of the year and quality players right now, but they might have some cap room. We mentioned the Montreal Canadiens. Were you surprised with the Ouellette deal? And will they be going after another goaltender? You think that's a possibility?
Well, I'm not surprised that they traded Cristobal Ouellette because he's potentially going to be an unrestricted free agent come early July. But that being said, I do think they're still in the market to try to get a veteran presence to work with Carey Price. One of those players, because everybody's talking about Marian Hossa, could be Johan Hedberg of the Atlanta Thrashers, who's a tremendous veteran goalie. He's not going to be rattled under pressure. He had a tremendous playoff run with the Pittsburgh Penguins many moons ago, and he would be a popular choice to go in there and insulate Carey Price, as Darren Pang likes to say. But you look at Marian Hossa, he's going, everybody talks about the cold meter on Olli Jokinen. That's probably true. Pavel Kabina, will they be able to get him to waive his no trade? Nobody really knows for sure. Dwayne Rollison, the jury's still out. Looks like Rob Blake's going to stay in Los Angeles, Darren.
Yeah, the .897 trade percentage or save percentage when it comes to Rollison, a lot higher than the trade
Fedorov's
percentage.
already gone, and Bobby Holik, it would not surprise me at all if Bobby Holik were moved out of Atlanta. He's one of those big-body veteran players that has had playoff success. Chad Kilger's another big name. It wouldn't surprise me if Chad Kilger were traded potentially to the Western Conference for to a contending team because of the fact, again, that he's a big body that can skate.
Hey, you mentioned Darren Pang. You could stack him on top of himself, and he still might be big enough than Hal Gill. But he had mentioned Hal Gill's a defenseman with a long stick. Is this a guy that's going to be traded, though?
You're an announcer with a long stick from time to time.
Yeah, big mouth, I guess.
I don't know.
You don't know about Hal Gill?
No, I think Hal Gill will eventually be moved out of Toronto as well. But the asking price for Hal Gill is probably a little bit higher than people think because he's got that long stick, as you like to talk about, and also he's a good penalty killer. Okay.